Hello everyone, today I wanted to talk about a video game that is very near and dear to my heart. It is called Borderlands 3. Now Borderlands 3 is a looter shooter, and I first played it after I got into the Borderlands series with Borderlands 2 and 1, the pre-sequel. Before Borderlands first 3 came out, I played it non-stop until I beat it. And for the story, I'd say it's easily a 5 out of 10, which is the weakest part of the game, in my opinion. The gameplay, aka the gunplay, is a solid 9 out of 10 to 10 out of 10 because I feel like it is a huge improvement from Borderlands 2 and a almost as huge improvement from Borderlands 1. Borderlands 1 had really good revolvers and had very punchy guns, and I like that. Whereas Borderlands 3 has mainly shotguns that are Jacobs manufactured and are really good as well. In terms of DLCs or add-ons, I'd say it ranks above Borderlands 1, although below Borderlands 2, even though I like Borderlands 1's the Claptastic Claptraps, Robot Revenge. It's a little bit of a guilty pleasure in my opinion. I cannot deny that Borderlands 2 has better DLC than both of them, but I do enjoy the Hammerlock DLC and all of the DLCs from Borderlands 3. And in terms of the presentation, the game looks amazing even nowadays because of the cel-shaded style that was popularized with Borderlands 1 and now looks even better in Borderlands 2 and then Borderlands 3 where it looks its best, I think. I don't think Borderlands 4 looks as good. And the bosses are even better because they're not all the same and they all play very differently, and I enjoy every single one of them. And as for that, I'd rate it a 10 out of 10 for bosses and a 10 out of 10 for gunplay, or 9 out of 10, whichever one. And for the end-all thing, I would give it a 25 out of 30, and actually I'd give it a 35 out of 40 because I like the add-ons as well, or 34 because of 9 out of 10 because I think Borderlands 2 has the best. So overall, I'd give it a 34 out of 40 because the 9 out of 10 for add-ons, 10 out of 10 for gunplay, 9 out of 10 for gunplay, or 10 out of 10, whichever one. I prefer 10 out of 10, and the 5 out of 10 for story. That is all. Thank you, and have a wonderful day.